Why, well, he is the best bantamweight in the world, or close to it, right? He has said that to everyone within earshot all week, finally getting a shot at the belt, and he has no intention of missing out on this opportunity. He believes he's going to be the new champ by next time.
Yeah, he thinks it's going to be done. He believes that it's only a matter of time before he's the champion of the world. He said he has done everything to prepare himself. His mind is ready. His body is ready. His team is ready. It is not just you out there. Your team has to be lock and sync with the athlete. He believes that they're all on the same page to become the champ.
And he does believe he has occupied some headspace in the champion. I'm not so sure that's the reality, but we're going to find out here in a matter of moments. All right, so here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling. It has been an impressive winning streak that dates all the way back to 2018. Certainly, you can talk about the wrestling chops, but the overwhelming physicality of Aljo at 35 proven really problematic for the rest of this division.
You know what's crazy, John, is that his opponents now are saying stuff like he's a weight bully because he's so big at 135, but he makes the weight. If you can make the weight, you can fight there. And he uses all that physical ability to his advantage. He's so long, he's so strong, and honestly, Aljamain Sterling is very durable.
Yeah.
He can take some damage. His mind is what allowed for him to become the champion, because that Petr Yan fight, to go back in there after that result and do what he did, hats off to Aljo. He's a beast.
And this stylistically is a fascinating matchup, but usually when Aljamain Sterling gets you back, round's over. We'll see if the human backpack will be on full display here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Renan Barao. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big, big threat of submission from Aljamain Sterling.
Massive head kick.
He checked that last one.
Nice kick to the body. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so let's see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving him in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Barao. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style, a lot of different weapons in his arsenal. And that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back and forth we go.
Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, left hook.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Barao gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Aí, senta aí, respira, relaxa. Sim, muito bom, fez muito bom nesse round, ok? Seu chute tá indo muito bem, ok? Your strikes are going.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, certainly not the style of fight we expected to see out of this wrestler here tonight. They say insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, and this dude's insane.
He's insane, John. And, you know, many times we speak about wrestlers falling in love with the hands. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. Threw a flying knee to the head.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Sterling's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Straight right hand now, just misses. Single collar tie now.
Nice job defensively.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
90 seconds to go in round two.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh!
He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Takedown defense holds up.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. And look at him pull on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, nice jab.
Quick jab.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ooh, that submission looks tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, north south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he...
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Sterling. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, hit his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh!
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Nice work here on the clinch by Barao. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, this could do it.
Oh, that's big.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Barao's chin really being tested here. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Barao's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Sterling.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Barao's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Gotta think that bodily investment is gonna pay dividends later in the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. That guillotine is tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I don't know, I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Barao gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Beautiful defensive skills on display. Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there.
He's tired. Both guys are. They've worked hard.
He blocks the shot. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Sterling's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to pressure. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Sterling ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. All right, so a tremendous title fight tonight. I know we're still digesting everything we just saw, but if I'm a judge, I'm giving the nod to the challenger and now new champion of the world.
They always say you have to take the belt from the champion. I believe he did just enough to take the belt from the champ. It's going to be a very close decision, but I do believe we have a new champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Renan Barao.
So congratulations are in order to Team Nova Un Yao and, of course, the former UFC bantamweight king, Renan the Barao.